When I fell, I injured my mouth severely, and so I called the office, and they worked me in immediately. Dr. Hoop and his staff saw how bad the injury was, and they spent an inordinate amount of time, I'm talking hours, on that first visit just to save the teeth that he could. It was an immediate response to my emergency. When I came into the office after I fell, I was terrified. I was in a lot of pain. I knew that the injuries were severe, and I was very afraid that I was going to lose all my teeth. And when I walked in the door, the receptionist could sense immediately how frightened I was and how severe the injury was. They took me right back. As soon as I sat in the chair, Dr. Hoop was there. He was there to make sure that I was as comfortable as I could be physically before he began his assessment of my damage and what treatment he could do for me on an emergency basis. It was the best emergency care I've ever received for anything. He made me feel comfortable, and he certainly gave me some hope that I would be able to smile again. After I fell, and I was so afraid that I was going to lose my teeth, I spent the first 30 days with my hand over my mouth. And gradually, as the work progressed, I was able to be more comfortable with my appearance. And when we finally got finished, Dr. Hoop said, "Now go ahead and look in the mirror, Erleene, and let's see, I want you to see your smile." And I had been so afraid to do that for so long. When I finally saw the end result, I was so grateful and so touched. It was important to me to be able to feel confident when I went out in public, and to be able to interact with my friends and my family, and for me not to be ashamed of the way I look. And today lots of people don't smile, but I do a lot, and I smile because of Dr. Hoop.